Hi, it's Neil Kingham here from neilkingham.com, and I'm outside here today in the beautiful countryside of South Wales to share with you the simplest but most effective stress and anxiety reducing technique that I know. Now the joy of this technique is that you can use it anywhere and any time. You could be in a stressful business meeting, you could be on the train, you could be walking along, you could be driving your car. It doesn't matter where you are, you can always use this technique. And that's what makes it so versatile and so effective. Now, I first came across this particular technique in the context of the Japanese martial arts, and in that context it's called Metsuki. And the idea with martial arts is that you don't want to be too focused on your opponent. You also need to be aware of what's around you. You need to see if there's any hazards in the environment, or of course if there are any other attackers waiting in the wings. But the technique is much more profound, much deeper than just its martial arts use. And so, put simply, Metsuki is a way of using your vision, or at least using your awareness, let's say, to not just focus in on what's directly in front of you, but to allow yourself to become aware of your whole surroundings. So you can do this right now, it's very simple. Even as you're watching this video, carry on looking at the video, but just soften your focus a little and allow yourself to become aware of whatever's in the periphery of your vision. There may be some other people sat around you, or what else you can see in the room, maybe a picture hanging on the wall or something like that. And in essence, that's all there is to it. Metsuki is quite simply allowing your vision to soften, so you're not intently focused on one thing, but instead becoming aware of everything in your whole field of vision, what's in front of you, but also what's out to the sides as well. Now, the way we use our vision relates to the way we think, and that's why this technique, is so effective. Because when we get stressed or anxious, it's very easy to focus in on whatever the issue is, whatever our stressful situation is, and we lose perspective. We lose the bigger picture. And by becoming aware visually of our surroundings, of the bigger picture, it also allows us mentally to not focus in all our energy onto this problem, but to become aware of the wider situation. That can help us in lots of ways. Sometimes just doing that can help you to find an answer to the problem, or sometimes it just by taking that focus off of it, it just helps you to relax and calm down. So this relates also to the Buddhist idea of mindfulness, that we become mindful, we become aware of ourselves and also of our surroundings. So we become equally aware of the internal world and the external world. And doing that really helps to put us in place and time. We can easily become detached from where we are, and we feel like we're alone, and we're sort of on our own, and we're not part of the bigger picture. So by using Metsuki, it helps to put us in place and put us in time, and it helps us to become mindful and to become aware of the wider world, and helps us to see the bigger picture. And just that can be so useful. So it's the simplest technique, but don't be deceived. Don't think that because it's simple it's not powerful. It's actually very powerful technique. So give it a try, as I say, right now, but also take it away and use it. The reason I've come outdoors is because this is a particularly effective technique to use outside. So what I recommend is go for a walk. Find somewhere nice, somewhere natural, somewhere quiet, ideally. And as you're walking, practice Metsuki and just allow your consciousness to be wider. Allow yourself to see what's going on in the periphery of your vision as well as what's right in front of you. And if you get in the habit of using this technique whenever you feel stressed or uptight or anxious, then you really find it has a remarkable relaxing effect. Now, of course, we're going to be talking a lot more about this on the Stress Management Masterclass, but for now, take this simple but really effective technique, give it a try, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you again soon.